Hello and welcome to Morning Coffee with Maddog Merv. And today, well, we have a pretty decent day on tap for the springtime. We're in March already. Wow! But man, the year's going by fast. Let's see what we got going on the channel today, shall we? That's good today. Welcome to Morning Coffee.
Maddog Merv today.
Got our French roast this morning again. No wonder I'm a big fat guy. I mean,
And then
holy
they
cow.
I always had a schmear. A schmear.
He's probably going for bagels. He's trying to steal
Oh my gosh, I can't even believe it.
I have no clue.
And I got a bunch of chores to do. Oh, who wants to do that?
So for a shout out, this isn't a modeling channel, but this is actually a great channel that I think a lot of us could use. It's called King Stoic, and what they talk about on this channel is mostly philosophies, Stoic philosophies, which Marcus Aurelius and others from antiquity that kind of came up with some great philosophies that actually work really, really well in today's life. The one that really got me the most had to do with like five things to help you be more resilient to what people say and not be so reactionary. It's been very helpful because I'm a very reactionary person. And, you know, when somebody says something or does something, you have that inner part that goes, Murr! And I have that big time. And sometimes that comes out in the way we say and talk and express ourselves. This helps to teach you how to master yourself so that even though you may have that initial reaction, what comes out of your mouth or doesn't helps you to find more peace than anger, which is absolutely awesome. So check it out, King Stoic, and hopefully you guys get something out of it. Well, it looks like the show that I did on the librarian and my death company from my Blood Angels wasn't very well received. For those of you who did check it out, I really do appreciate it. I've been putting a lot of work into this stuff. I'm having a lot of fun with it, but I get it. A lot of the folks that follow me have been following me because of cars and tanks and, you know, other things. And so I can understand, you know, throwing something weird like that out just kind of, you know, may not be as interesting to folks. So this week, we're going to go back and do another segment of, what did I call that? Back in the day, a long time ago, something like that, where we've had 2 installments of some of the car builds that I've done in the last, probably 15 years. But some of them are from that, I want to say 8 to 12 year ago period, where I was pretty prolific. I was turning out a model every couple of weeks, but most of it hasn't been featured on the show anywhere. So I still have some from that from that era. I built a lot of stuff. 8 to 15 years ago, there was a lot of cars. I was really doing a lot with those. So there's still some to show you folks, and we're going to do that tomorrow. Now, as far as the kit hoarder stash, we didn't do one last week, so we're going to do one this week, but I don't know yet what we're going to do. There's a couple of things coming down the pipe. I'm still waiting on the release, round 2, of that Mustang that you promised us, like, you know, 4 or 5 months ago, and, you know, showed off to everybody and gave it to a few select elite people on YouTube to, you know, get us all excited. Well, that's great. Then release the dang thing so that we can, you know, get on with it. They've been releasing a lot of other stuff, which, yeah, but this is one I've really been waiting for. I've got a couple on order. Hopefully they come pretty soon. I'm hoping my multi-Maverick gets here pretty quick that I ordered through Kit Links. So we'll see. Not sure what we're going to review, but we'll have something this week to review on the Kit Hoarder Stash. Well, this last week of February, we had a great weather pattern going on here. True, it was only in the 40s. We had one day last week that was almost 60, and then it cooled off real quick. And we've been in kind of this pattern of the upper 40s, low 50s, which isn't bad, but that doesn't come till afternoon, so the mornings are still quite chilly. But definitely springtime is early spring is here. We are expecting rain for about the next 5 days, but the temperatures should be again in the 40s to 50s, so we shouldn't see any snow. Yay. What that means, what that translates to, is that what I'm trying to get done here in the doghouse with the rearranging, thinning down the herd, if you will, getting rid of a bunch of stuff, particularly old built stuff that's just been sitting in boxes for years. I need the room. Rearranging the paints and, what have you. I usually do this every spring. You guys know that. But this one, I've got to go deeper. I've got to get rid of a lot more stuff and make a lot more room. So it's difficult when I can't take it out, put it outside, let it sit for, a week while I sort through things, because, well, the weather's just too iffy here in the springtime. And that with the cold temperatures at night and the frost, it would ruin a bunch of stuff. So I'm trying to do it piecemeal here in the doghouse that's already full of stuff. So it's taking some time. It's taking a lot more time than I want, and it's taking away from my modeling, which is even worse. So I have done a little bit of modeling this week on my Blood Angel company. I picked up a couple of new kits that I've been working on as well, but my big focus is try to get this horde taken care of so that I can actually function a whole lot better. Get my paints laid out in such a way, which I've pretty much already done. Got my paints laid out where they're very convenient for me to get. My tools where they're convenient to get. My problem was having to search for things, and that takes away from your time. So I want to be able to just grab what I need and, go and get painting. So anyway, that's what I have been doing this week. Not a whole lot exciting, unfortunately. There is a train show that went on, well, and it's going on today as well, up in Ogden, the Hostlers train show, which I've gone to in past years, and I've done shows on it in past years. But that's it. You've already seen it. I've already seen it. There's nothing I need right now as far as anything to do with trains. In fact, I'm selling a bunch of stuff right now that has to do with trains. So I didn't go to that. I'm just busy building and cleaning. So that's kind of how things are right now. I'm going to let you guys go. We're going to, cut this a little bit short today and let you guys go and enjoy your early spring. Hopefully it's warm where you are, and not those bitter cold temperatures that some of the areas of the U.S. had recently. Ooh, man, fortunately we weren't bitter cold, so I'm lucky. All right, folks. Well, you take care, and we will see you tomorrow for a show on some of my old car builds. Thanks for joining us. Bye bye.